What was the internal battle like?
The thing I really felt hatred towards was myself for not understanding myself. Also, internalized transphobia just made me feel, there's not a lot of trans people in general, but there's also not a lot of trans people in my area. So the only exposure I had to trans people and trans issues were from, the other end of the spectrum. And so I started to hate myself. I was like, oh, I'm pretending, I'm lying. And it took me so many years of, I ran away. I pretended it didn't exist. Multiple times I threw away every single pair of clothes I ever owned. I went to conversion therapy.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like you really did not want to be what you felt at your core was your true self.
I thought it was a curse for all of my life. And it wasn't until I started taking HRT that I was like, this is not a curse. It's a blessing. Like, I can finally be myself.
Or did you have a moment when you first realized that the way that you identified with your gender was different than what was expected of you?
I was 6 years old. My sisters went to camp. My parents were in the living room. I told my parents that I was going to build a popsicle stick airplane in my room. And then I went to my sister's room and went in their closet and grabbed as much stuff as I can. And I locked my door and I turned on